Hey everyone. Hi, how are you? For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I really wanted to show this off real quick. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but you guys see it's a little plaque. My daughter had this made specifically for me for Christmas. Oh, it's not really showing up that well. Let me try turning this other light on. Real quick, I just want to show it off. It's two wolves representing me and her, and then it says Winter Wolf down here. I like seriously cried when I opened this when she gave it to me on Christmas Eve. So I was just really proud of that and wanted to take a moment to show you. So anyways, welcome and welcome back for those of you who have been here before and haven't. But anyways, if you found your way here, then it's no coincidence. And I really wasn't sure what type of cards I was going to use or what type of reading I was going to do until I until I hit the play button. And literally just now I felt drawn to grabbing this deck right here that I'm about to show you, and it's my Trouble in Paradise Oracle deck. So we're going to look at like some issues that's currently going on and, you know, how those issues are going to be resolved. And then, you know, any advice that Spirit wants to give you regarding any of these issues. So I'm going to get a quick sip of water. And I'm going to use the singing bowl and say a quick little prayer and connect with Spirit. If you would like to take a moment to get into a little bit of a Zen energy, you can just visualize a healing light full of unconditional love enveloping you. Breathe that light in and then just ask your spirit guides or angels or ancestors or source, the universe, excuse me, God, to connect with you and communicate with you through this reading. And you guys, please bear with me. I am so stopped up. My sinuses have been giving me a total fit. So that's why I've been sounding so horrible on camera. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels. Thank you, Ascendant Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Celestial Beings, Higher Light Beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from Divine Source Energy of Love and Light. I welcome you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the viewers of this reading. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading, myself and each and every person involved in this reading. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe, loved, and connected to the All There Is. And may the messages received here today be of value, be purposeful, meaningful, and really make a difference. May I see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have today and convey them in such a way as to enlighten, inspire, and heal. I thank you for only honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Had to stop the video for a second, you guys, and go get some nasal spray. Okay, so let's get into this and see what is the Trouble in Paradise, what's going on, what information do you need to know right now, what's going on? Show me clearly. You may be dealing with a person who has been very dismissive of you, like maybe you've tried to communicate with them, or like you've tried to tell them things that is like going on in your life, or they're just very dismissive. They may even be like very dismissive of your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, things like that. Okay. Show me clearly, Spirit. What is the issue that the viewers are ready to face? What issues are the viewers that this reading is meant for? What are they ready to face. Gaslighting and addictions. Okay, dealing. Okay, so this is either like with regards to a romantic relationship, or any kind of connection or relationship. With the addictions, there may have been like some actual substances, or this is some sort of codependency that you have on a particular person, or that this person may have on you. There's like a needing. Is it, so addictions for me is anything, any kind of like attachment to a person, place, or thing, and this is like maybe emotional dependency, or that's that addictions. Sorry, you guys, that's that whole addictions energy. Me personally, as a reader, when I get that. So sorry, you guys. I am so sorry. I've got to get a cough drop. Okay, so that's that whole addictions energy for me. And with the gaslighting is exactly what it is. Like having someone that is gaslighting you, making you think that you're crazy. They'll tell you that something happened even though it never did, or they'll tell you that something didn't happen, or that they didn't say this when in fact that they actually did. They'll say, oh, I never said that, and you're like, yeah, yes you did, like I know you did. It's like they'll make you question yourself. They're making you question your sanity. That type of energy, whoever this is for you. And there may have even been it's like, okay, because I've got the backstabbing and betrayal on the bottom of the deck, so I'm picking up some Ten of Swords energy. So it's definitely like some lying and deception going on, because there is like that backstabbing, betrayal energy, some backbiting, that type of thing. Tell me more, Spirit. And this could be, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it, past, present, or future energy. Show me clearly, Spirit. Lacking priority. So you're dealing with a person, look, misaligned morals. See, you and this person, you like don't have the same priorities. You don't have like the same dreams, the same goals, the same aspirations. And you may be dealing with someone who is not putting in the kind of effort that you are. They're lacking priorities. They're lacking the same priorities and the same morals as you do. They don't think the same way that you do. You're more in depth and more complex, and you want more out of life than this other person wants. And they're gaslighting you. Emotional infidelity. So this person may actually be like getting attention from other people. So they may not necessarily, there's someone that may not necessarily be cheating, but they're crossing the line. They're definitely like, got their toe up close to the line there. Clearly, Spirit. Someone may have given you an STD, unfortunately, or this is something that you need to be aware of and be cautious of. Maybe even go get yourself checked just in case. But there is some STD there. Also, I'm not taking both these cards because I only take single jumping cards. But we also have mental health issues. The STD also could be like a sexually transmitted demon that is causing you a lot of anxiety. Is causing some anxiety and paranoia. So that's why you've got to be very, very careful who you have that intimacy with, because it's called intimacy for a reason, and you don't, share intimacy with strangers. It's an intimate act between two people that are creating a soul contract. And so you're creating like an energetic cord with a person when you have those kind of relations with them. Single jumping cards only, please, Spirit. Can I have single jumping cards? Intimacy, spark. Look, spiritual warfare and intimate. So if you've noticed that the sexual spark between you and your person is diminishing, it is because your spirit team have got your back and they're decreasing that drive between you and a person to keep you protected. And that's why I felt like I needed to say sexually transmitted demon. So I do also feel like the spark between the two of you, that intimacy, and literally it's crazy that intimacy would come out right after I literally just got finished talking about intimacy. But even if it's not sexual, but it's like that spark between you and this person is either diminishing, or if this is a past partner, then that flame that you had for one another started to fade, started to die. There is some sort of spiritual attack going on. I feel like your person is under spiritual attack, but it's like their demons are attacking you. Look, dismissive, and we've got arguments brewing. This person, it's like they may see you trying to communicate with them as a like complaining, which is dismissive, and they're like, I don't want to argue with you, and you don't want to argue either, but like you just want to get your point across, you just want to be heard. But this person feels like by you trying to communicate, it's an argument. So there's some tension there because this person is very dismissive of you, dismissive of your wants, your needs, your desires. They're not taking you seriously. Can I get single jumping cards only, please, Spirit? Thank you. Look, and so the intimacy, spark diminishing. So there may be one or both of, look, somebody here needs space because one or both of you is falling out of love. Because like maybe you have been pushed, like because you've been so dismissed so many times, or it's like you've been hurt by this person so many times that it is causing the two of you to drift apart. There's like this kind of drifting apart, growing apart, and it's like the intimacy between the two of you is fading or gone. You may not even want to like share like sexual relations with this person anymore. Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly. There's a choice or decision that needs to be made. I've just seen the Justice card. You may need to make a choice or a decision regarding like maybe you need to choose between two or more people, or you need to make a decision whether or not to leave or stay, or there's a choice or a decision that needs to be made as far as like forgiveness, start over or not. Show me clearly, Spirit. hold on just a second. Hey guys, so sorry, I had to leave again because my dogs made a mess. I had to go clean that up. So we've got the Ace of Coins. Let's get a couple more cards out here. There may be some issues regarding like financial stability, security, financial opportunities. You may be dealing with someone who's an opportunist, who like is overly focused on like money, you know, manifesting money. What's crossing this Ace of Coins spirit? The Star coming out as the challenge, and then it also came out like reversed as well, which it would be the same as the Star reversed. So there's like a kind of a hopelessness, or like a giving up of sorts. I just heard bipolar. There's a boredom, feeling bored, feeling like the relationship feels boring, feels stagnant, losing hope. You may be losing hope on your, in love, like with regards to love, feeling like you're losing hope or losing faith with regards to love in general. You're lacking contentment, you know. There's a boredom. There's maybe a boredom in the bedroom. There's also like a focusing on the negative. There's like something here feels monotonous, but there's like maybe even feeling like a sense of despair, you know, feeling drained. You know, it's like your lust for life, or like your lust for this relationship is gone. There's a lack of lust. There's a lack of desire. You may be dealing with someone who's like playing the victim. There's maybe you've kind of lost confidence in yourself, lost confidence in this relationship. There's someone that needs to like change their attitude. There's like some there's some sort of unresolved issues that have not been dealt with or addressed and healed. Yeah, there's something here that's not been addressed, feeling drained, because like there's like, it's like you know, when okay, so like just representing like a bag that's got like a hole in it, and there's like the substances in the bag is like draining out, and so that tear, there's a tear right in the connection, and it's like the love that was in that connection has been slowly draining out. The spark is gone. There's like the star, like as the challenge represents like the spark is gone. Lost faith in your person, lost faith in the relationship. This also represents like the spark has been lost. Something here has become stagnant. It's like there's a disconnection on some level between the two of you. Someone feels alone in the relationship, or maybe both of you are feeling alone. Two lonely people living in a lost world. What is it? We're just two lost souls living in a fishbowl. Where I literally heard that song not too long ago. Maybe if you're single, you may be feeling like you've just become very cynical about love, about relationships. Someone here has not let go of some negative energy. You also may be feeling like something here is stuck, feeling like it's going nowhere, feeling like I don't know, that creative spark, that there's some sort of creative spark or enthusiasm that you once had is like gone. It's like no longer there. You no longer feel this creative spark or this enthusiasm that you once had. Um, there's a deep unhappiness, and you may be getting gaslit into thinking that it's your fault, or that you're being difficult, or that you're the negative one. You're the one that is asking too much. On a side note, I'm also too seeing someone that's letting their talents go to waste. Like, you have a brilliant opportunity to like really make something of yourself, but like you're not living up to your fullest potential. You're like really letting your talents, your skills, your gifts, your abilities to go to waste. And it could be because like you feel kind of stuck, and you've lost like a creative spark and enthusiasm that you once had towards your skills, your abilities, and it's like you need to really change your attitude and focus more on the positives of your talents, of your gifts, of your abilities. There's a time. Look, we've got the Hermit and the Five of Swords. You may be feeling defeated. The Five of Swords, this is some sort of conflict, argument, fight. You may just really, there may be like so like I'm seeing like an online relationship, and someone getting catfished. I am seeing someone being catfished on an online relationship. With this King of Swords, he's coming across as very like con man-ish with the Five of Swords right there. And you see this Hermit, this lady here that's on her computer with this younger like gentleman here, which is kind of giving like catfish vibes with that Five of Swords. But anyways, with the needing space and the Hermit here too, this is that energy of like somebody here feels distant. Somebody is withdrawn and feeling alone in the relationship. Or maybe you feel like your person has withdrawn and is distant from you. But yeah, like literally the Queen of Swords. This is someone who is emotionally withdrawn, emotionally distanced, feeling emotionally cut off, or feeling as though your person is emotionally cut off. I feel like you're just becoming more like there's a sense of anger or resentment or bitterness that maybe you're feeling towards your person because it feels stuck. You may have been really waiting for this person to get it, waiting on this person. You've made so many sacrifices, and you just want some sort of recognition from your person, or attention, or gratitude. You may be wanting your person to, like, there's somebody here that needs some sort of physical attention or words of affirmation, needing like words of affirmation from your person. We've got the Two of Coins. This feels like very much like an emotional roller coaster. Things are again, with the this represents priorities, and we have lacking priorities. You're dealing with a person who just doesn't have the same priorities as you. Something here feels one-sided.
emotional roller coaster, a lot of ups and downs, instability. Let's see it. Where's this headed, Spirit? What's going to be the outcome of this situation? The Emperor. Can you clarify the Emperor? Sorry, guys, I do have a difficult time when they give me like a person for the outcome. So I'm just going to clarify. Can you clarify this Emperor? The High Priestess and the Lovers flip over. There's like like you're gonna have to, like, it's almost like they're saying the ball is in your court, and it really is going to depend on you, because if you don't do anything about it, then it's like it'll continue. So it's almost like you're gonna have to kind of gain control over the situation, and like you're gonna have to be the one to like take control and do something, you know, and get the upper hand over the situation. But I feel like Spirit is saying like the ball is in your court. You it's like whatever choice, whatever decision that you make, it's going to be the right choice. It's going to be the right decision, as long as like you follow your heart. As cliche and simple as that may sound, it's the truth. And we've got the Death card. Regardless, Spirit is saying something's got to give. It can't keep going on the way that it is, because the Death card can represent an ending, but it also represents a change, a transformation. And I'm not saying that you're going to end up getting a divorce and things are going to end, but I mean, and it is possible, but one way or another, something's got to give. You know that you're not happy, and whoever this reading is for, and if you're still listening to me right now, more than likely, you know it's for you. So you know that something's got to give. You know that something needs to change. One way or another. How are things going to change, Spirit? How are things going to change? The Five of Swords and the King of Swords. How are things going to change? The World. It may be time for you to find closure and walk away. If this is for you, it's like the World represents a completion. It represents an end of a cycle. So you may have to really gain control over the situation, and, you know, be the bad guy and end it and walk away. Because as painful, because we've got the Three of Swords, so it is painful. It is going to be heartbreaking. There is some sort of trauma or sorrow that you feel, but once you do, there's going to be like someone coming in that is better suited for you. Someone that is just as in love with you as you will be with them. So like if this whole reading has resonated with you, more than likely this is going to be this is for you. It's about like, but regardless, Spirit is saying something's got to give, something's got to change. You know, you can't keep replaying the same cycle over and over again. You know, it's draining you. It's time for you to like make a decision and stick with it. You may feel like you've got people depending on you, or like that other people are going to have something to say about what you do or how you live your life. People may judge you for the choices that you make. Spirit, tell me more about the outcome. Can you clarify the outcome of this situation for whoever this is for? You may be dealing with a person who has ghosted you, or is like doesn't contact you or keeps you waiting. keeps you constantly waiting, you know, in some way. Even if you live with them, you could still feel like you're constantly waiting for them. Can you clarify the outcome, Spirit? Kindness, forgiveness, understanding. Stressed, nervous, anxious, flipping over. Reminiscing. So this person may just feel very like familiar, thinking about like all the time and the effort that you've put into this relationship, maybe even thinking about the first time that you met them. This person may have love bombed you, or like there's just something very familiar and comfortable about this person. And the past, very much these past energies are playing a role or affecting the outcome in some way. I'm seeing a divine masculine step into a more like creative and artistic role like in your life, and going out and like maybe even dating multiple people, you know. Like after you, if this is you, divine masculine, and you're dealing with a difficult relationship, I'm seeing like once you get out of this difficult relationship that has lost its spark, maybe you're even gaslighting your own self. But once you do, like I'm seeing you get out there and just, you know, dating around and having, like getting your groove back, feeling more creatively inspired. I'm not saying going out and like sleeping with everyone, but we've got travel, holiday, departure. You may be also considering moving. If you and your partner are going through a difficult time right now, it is possible that it is the location that you're living. And so if you do, like, this is only if you're like married or living together with a person. But it's like the location that you're living in is having something to do with the relationship and the way that you're arguing, fighting all of the time, and the distance between the two of you. And I'm not saying like the actual like property that you're on, but like the town that you're in. So like if you were to like move to another town, then this is something that I feel like would definitely help improve the relationship. You may be also, they're seeing someone that's like where you're living now may be a bit expensive, or it's like causing like some financial conflict between you and your partner. And so moving somewhere that's more affordable would also help in this relationship to kind of get you guys back on the same like frequency. But if you are dealing with someone that is gaslighting you and you're dealing with like this addictive personality trait from this person, then moving isn't going to help. You may just end up needing to like walk away from this person and move or relocate. You may want to like move or relocate, but you can't financially yet afford it. But there, I do see like money coming in. You're gonna get, there's like some sort of money coming in by a specific important date. All right, can I get one last card, Spirit? Yep. Okay, look, we've got an agreement, contract, new hire. So there's some sort of paperwork coming in, some sort of contract or signing some sort of paperwork. This may be this might even be like a lease, or, you know, you may be getting like a new job and signing a contract with the company, or this is like maybe buying a vehicle. This may even be like for somebody even like divorce papers. But I'm going to clarify that for you guys. Can I get one card to clarify this agreement, contract, new hire for the viewer, Spirit? The Nine of Swords. So there's some sort of contract. There's some sort of an agreement that you're making that is going to, it's like something that you're currently like stressed or worried about right now. Can you clarify? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, okay, so this contract is going to bring a sense of relief. It's also bringing, it's like there's some sort of paperwork, or there's something here, something to do with like a bank or legal paperwork, or like a lease or something like that, that has caused you to overthink or stress about. But this, whatever this contract is, or whatever this is for you that I just mentioned, you're going to be like celebrating. There's a sense of excitement. This might even be like a housewarming party, or like it could even be a house with the Four of Wands. But it's like it's a blessing with the Empress card here. It's a blessing for you. So this is what I have for you guys. So I'm gonna leave that there. You guys, 2 more days and I'll be choosing the winner for the free yearly reading for 2025. So you still have time to potentially win that. All you've got to do is be subscribed, like, and comment, because you guys, I don't know if y'all can hear, but my dogs, they're prancing around. Anytime they're out and they hear me wrapping up one of my readings, they're so smart. They know when I'm wrapping up the readings. They will come prancing around all excited because they know, you know, that they're going to get mama again. So anyways, but I'm going to leave it there. If you like, comment, and subscribe, you could potentially win the free 2025 reading, because on January 1st, I will randomly choose a video from the month of December and then randomly choose one of the subscribers out of the comments. Also, if you're interested in booking your own personal private reading, my info will always be in the description box below. You can either text my business phone or send me an email and I will send you my booking information. And yeah, so look forward to hearing from you and having you possibly be one of my regular clients. So the Divine in Me bows to the Divine in You. Namaste.